What's up, YouTube?
So today we are back with another video.
And today we're going to be talking about the power behind having a soulmate. What is a soulmate? A lot of people don't know what a soulmate is, or they think it's just about having a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a partner, all that kind of stuff. But it's really real when you have a soulmate and somebody who is going to be there with you forever and who's going to hold you down and help you stay pure and do what needs to be done until you reach marriage.
Yep.
So this is the best definition that I found of a soulmate. I'm going to read it to you. It says a soulmate is like a best friend, but more. It's the one person in the world that knows you better than anyone else. It's someone who makes you a better person. Actually, they don't make you a better person. You do that yourself because they inspire you. A soulmate is someone who you carry with forever. It's the one person who knew you and accepted you and believed in you before anyone else did, or when no one else would. And no matter what happens, you will always love them. And I think that's what we have. That's you. So I think that it's so important to make sure you have a soulmate. Someone who's going to be with you forever to the end, no matter what, who accepted you, knows all your flaws. And that's something that a lot of people don't know about Angel and I, is we know each other's flaws, we know each other's secrets, we know things about each other that nobody else knows about each other. Yeah. And that's what's important about courtship. You know, people think, well, you know, you got too much baggage for me, so I'm going to just throw you to the side. And sometimes that is understandable. However, when you have someone that God placed in your life and personally ordained, then you want to make sure that you accept their flaws and be there with them forever, because ultimately God put you in their life maybe to bring you out of your situation or to help them come out of their situation. So single people out there, I encourage you to make sure that you stay patient when you're looking for someone, because you don't just want to end up with anybody, somebody who you may not, you know, be happy with 10 years later. Yeah. You know, I hear people all the time who may come against what our relationship and what we have, or say, y'all not going to make it, or people try to break us up when we were first started dating at a young age, and, you know, at our church, it was just a lot. But we learned how to push through and know that God had us in his hands, because he's the one who put us together. You know, it wasn't you know, Angel, you know, of course she's beautiful, of course she's attractive, but it wasn't just about I wanted to get with her because I wanted to receive something from her. It was beyond that, and I think that's what's so important while you're courting, and that's why it's important to have a soulmate.
I think it's important to have a soulmate too, because you want somebody who's going to push you no matter what, like push you to your greatest potential. And I feel like a soulmate will do that for you. Like, the person who you want to be with for the rest of your life will push you towards greatness, because they want to see you do great, and they want to see you succeed. And I think that's very important to have somebody like that, because a lot of times, you know, we just, like ourselves, will just get stagnant and just, you know, just okay, whatever, like just get, what is this word, like just content and complacent, like in one area, and you just are like, okay, I don't want to do anything else. But that person, that soulmate, is going to push you and keep pushing you towards creative. Yep.
Keep your relationship creative. That's definitely a huge point, you know, and that's why I think so many relationships and marriages end so fast, because there's nothing being created that's fun, enjoying one another, and going out and trying different things. And that's why it's important. And a lot of people at first would say, well, Angel's very different from you. If you know me, or if you knew me before I was with Angel, very laid back, you know, very laid back, quiet. People say I have an old soul, you know, I'm just different, you know, I'm different. And Angel came and helped me kind of relax a little bit and act my age a little bit and have fun. Yeah,
when I first met him, woo!
What?
You were so tight, like not like tense. Just like tense, like so tense about everything, every little thing. It was just so tense. I'm like, enjoy life, you know, just loosen up. It's okay. It's okay to just be free sometimes. You don't gotta be so like tense and structured. It's just So I've helped you with that.
Yeah, we help each
And
other
you helped me
a lot.
too.
Yeah.
Because I used to be that way too.
You're more shy, I think. Now you're a little bit
helped
more
me.
open.
Yeah, to
more
open
open
up.
and
Be confident in myself. Like, I feel like I wasn't confident before, so now that I am you've helped me to be confident, so that makes me more open and free.
That's why it's important to know that it's just not about women following the men and submitting to a man, but also adapting to one another. I forget the scripture, but the Bible talks about making sure you find someone who will adapt to you. And what that means is you're helping each other. It's not just about the woman, not just focusing on the man, but helping one another. And so when you get married, you already know, okay, we've already got this thing figured out. We got it planned out. It's going to be successful, and guys are going to be there in the midst of it. So find the right person. If you're single, don't rush into a relationship. I know you get into these relationship goals and couple goals, and you see all these happy couples and stuff, but enjoy your singleness while you can, and understand you before you say I do to somebody.
That's a good point.
And then if you're dating, ask yourself, as you're finding this person, picking out as you're interviewing with different men or different women, make sure you're finding somebody who's your soulmate. Somebody who's going to push you toward greatness, as we talked about.
You can see a future
who
with.
adapts, right. And I like what my pastor says, don't find somebody that you can live with, but find somebody that you can't live without. Because
say it again.
don't find somebody that you can live with, but find somebody that you can't live without.
Yep.
And that's kind of been my motto in our relationship, because there have been times where I'm like, let me try to imagine my life without Angel, and I can't. So it's like it can't happen. And some of y'all like, y'all just young puppy love.
No, really, like, but for real, I really can't imagine that.
Actually, with our business out there, we may have spent a week at the most without talking. And it was tough. Like in the beginning of our relationship, there were times where it wasn't easy. And we may have stopped talking, or remember that time you went on a cruise and I couldn't talk to you for a week?
Yeah.
It was tough. It's like I can't live without this person.
But we're not perfect. Like,
it's not perfect.
We really do have problems. Like, we have normal problems like everybody else.
And that's why there's a gospel song that say, we fall down.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, everybody in the church got it.
No, that ain't. No, there's a song that says, we fall down, but we get up. Every relationship, every situation, anything in your life, it's going to fall. But you got to know to get up. There's marriages that are suffering, relationships that are suffering. And they don't know how to just get up. They're right.
Just,
And I'm not saying nothing about I know about marriages, because I'm not married and this and that, all that. Just cut all that out. Cut it out. Stop trying to be.
Cut it.
All right. Relationships, okay? Reasons why relationships are not prospering in radio shit is because they stand down. You have to get back up. You have to talk, communicate. There's times when I'm at work and I'm like, okay, me and Angel need to talk tonight. Let's talk at 8 o'clock. We need to talk about our relationship. We need to talk about our vision, our goals, and get back on track. Because God is not
really
gonna.
Important.
It's very important. Because if not, you're gonna leave, and then now your heart's messed up. Now her heart's messed up. Y'all don't know what y'all want to do. Now you finna settle for somebody else, and you know that God already sent you that person. So find a soulmate. If you're with somebody and you know that's the one, keep that soulmate. Get up. Make sure that you are doing the things that God wants you to do, and it's gonna be okay.
It is.
We're not perfect, as Angel said. We have issues. We have flaws. All of that. But at the end of the day, we're down for each other.
Always.
Always. You come for her, you come for me.
You come for him, you come for me. Know that.
So we just want to encourage y'all to stay encouraged. If you're single, whatever stage you're in, if you're single, don't rush it. If you're in a relationship, keep the hope. If you're courting, stay courting in the way God wants you to court. And if you're married, keep living married. I can't really speak on it because I'm not married, and just enjoy your life. So that's the power of having a soulmate, is you really understand who you are. You understand your identity. I once heard somebody say, well, in your courtship, it seems as if you're supporting everything that Angel wants to do, with everything that in her calling or her mission, but that's my job. I'm supposed to support everything that God placed in your life, and you're supposed to support everything that God placed in my life. It's not just about the man is called to be a pastor, so the woman has to shut up and follow him. No, it's not about that. It's about what she has on her heart too, because God did place women in leadership, and He did place callings and gifts on women's lives. You know, He placed businesses and ministries in the lives of women, and so we have to support one another.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We hope you guys got something out of it. If you did, comment below. Tell us your thoughts, what you think.
And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Ask us on the comments. Ask us on Facebook. Ask us on Twitter, Instagram.
Just let us know. Reach out to us. DM us if you don't want everybody to know your business.
Whatever you gotta do.
So we love you guys so much.
So much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Yep.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram at instagram.com/courtinggodsway, twitter.com/courtinggodsway, and facebook.com/courtgodsway. We love you guys so much. You guys. Remember, hit the red button, say subscribe right below.
Hit that button and
hit the bell, because it'll notify you every time we upload a video. Any activity on this channel, we want you to be notified of it. So we love you guys so much.
Love you guys.
Talk to you later.
Bye.
Deuces.